Well, this was a constant feeling for me in the 6th grade. As a middle school girl, you're expected to be self-conscious, but my self-conscious wasn't your typical middle school situation. All my life, I've dreamed of growing up and not being completely different from everyone else. Although I had my best friends around me supporting me, it was a living nightmare. Let me explain. Trichotillomania. I bet most of you don't know what it is. Trichotillomania is hair loss repeated from urges to pull or twist the hair until it breaks off. Trichotillomania, or trick for short, is a body-focused repetitive behavior. This means your body and brain get so used to doing something that your body remembers and repeats it. You can't stop no matter how hard you try. No medication, therapy, or changes. Imagine doing something that hurts you, your family, and your closest friends and never being able to stop. I was officially diagnosed with trick in 2011 when I was in the 5th grade. In the early stages, you try to stop as much as possible, but you can't. I couldn't believe I was completely different from everybody else. I balanced my life out and I felt okay until I felt completely broken from the negative comments people would make. The negative comments and the bullies didn't help me solve this. This was especially a hard time for me. My family was going through a lot and my trick got worse. Anxiety typically increases the urge to pull. The untold stories of people living with trick are difficult to hear. In spring of 2012, I went to the annual Trichotillomania and Dermatillomania conference. This is where hundreds of people diagnosed with trick gathered to talk about their successes, struggles, and stories about the personal battle with trick. This is the most open and caring place that I had ever been to. I met people that I keep in touch with today, and I met somebody who changed my life forever. Her name is Josie Sanchez. She has trick. She's had it for 21 years. She's turned 30 this year, and she was Miss North Carolina. Studies show that 1 in 50 people have trick. This proves it. If there are 50 states in the U.S. and one representative from a state has trick. For Josie, trick began at school. And like most people with trick, she can't tell you why she started. She had a great childhood and grew up in a loving family environment. School became hard for her as she pulled her hair often in class while reading or in any downtime. She was made fun of and bullied. When Josie turned 16, a makeup artist taught her how to draw on her eyebrows and how to wear false lashes. This has become something she did daily to stop the mockery and taunts. Josie is my hero. I call her and text her to this day when I feel stuck or lost. Josie helped me through a hard time. That's priceless to me. Even though they aren't here, I'd like to thank Andrew and Josie Sanchez for helping me through this rough time. Even though some people classify me as having a disease, I don't. Trick isn't a disease. It's just a struggle. We all struggle with something in our lives. I just happen to be part of the 2% population that struggles with trick. Now it's 2014 and I have trick for almost 4 years. It hasn't been easy, but I'm still here. Thank you.